Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Laura and this video is late. Yep. Today is the evening of September 11th and normally I do this before the month starts. So yeah, I'm late. These are my power sheets, by the way. This is a goal setting planner and yeah, I usually check in with the previous month and then set up the following month. And I just haven't been feeling it. I've had some stuff going on that has kind of thrown me all off kilter, and I just did not care. Like, flat out being honest with you, these were not my priorities whatsoever. So let's review August and we'll start on September, and we're just going to pick up now because I feel like I can, and I feel like I can move forward at this point. And I didn't before. So it was what it was, and it's fine, right? Like, life happens, so we're just going with it. So from August, well, I guess I should show you. I don't exactly know where it is in here. So there's like a tab for summer. I didn't really fill out this Have a Fruitful Summer because we're in a pandemic. But there was this goal refresh from the beginning of the year. So there's health and friends. I made this category self, family, finances. I changed this one to mental health, and then work and recreation, which again, we're in a pandemic. And I changed my word from my overall word of the year is thrive, but I changed the next 3-month word from consistency to vulnerability. I think that's been going pretty well for me. So this is where I kind of mapped out some goals, and then I pick just a few goals to kind of focus on here. So finances, my self-love, self-care kind of goal, family and friends, my health, and then kind of like a Black Lives Matter, which isn't in this section really at all, but it's still important. So I don't know what to call that. It's just its own thing. So that's where that went. And then this was the July section. Here there's like a monthly and then all of that. And then we had my August set up, my August monthly, which did not get filled out. And then this is where we were here. So things to focus on. I did send a card to my friend Kristen. I did not send my will and power of attorney documents to my mom because I didn't get them signed yet, which has been since July. I know it's September. It's okay though. Making my new budget. Did I do that? I think I did that. Cash envelopes and sinking funds. I mean, I made them. I'll give myself credit for the cash envelopes. I'm not going to give myself credit for the sinking funds because I didn't really fund them. I did not read Thrive. I did not read Mirror. And I did not update my Launchpad planner. I also think I got makeup on here. That's kind of gross. Okay. My quote for last month was, just because you're struggling doesn't mean you're failing. I like that. Thank you. Encouraging words. I like that. My top priority was my mental health and adjusting to work because I did start work again this month, which got pushed back. Well, I started work at the very beginning of the month. The actual part of my job got pushed back so many times. Working with students, but it's fine. My action items were 8 workouts. I did none. Calling my grandma, I didn't do that. Sending cards, I did all of those. And then 4 family and friend interactions, I actually did that. Reading 2 books, nope. Baking challenge, I got all the ingredients for my baking challenge, which I was going to make, or I'm going to make homemade oatmeal cream pies, which are those it's like a double oatmeal cookie with cream in the middle. This is a picture, but it's a terrible picture because my printer does not work very well. but this is the recipe I printed out, and I got all the ingredients for that, so I did that. And then my new budget created. Oh yeah, so I checked it off. Okay, that's good because I already colored it in. My will and my power of attorney documents notarized and mailed. Didn't do that. Dentist appointment. I had been having trouble getting them to call me back or anything. And then I kind of dropped the ball because I had some other health things take precedence. So I still don't have a dentist appointment. It's been frustrating. And then down here, this was a trick I got from Lakin, from Plan with Lakin. She writes week of, and then she writes like the first day of each week. And I decided to move this 31st to like the next attending list. So I actually ended up crossing these off, and these ones didn't apply anyways. But I had my budget check-in one time a week, so I did that. My cleaning routine, I did really good the first 2 weeks, and then it kind of fell off. I should just like cross these out also, because I had some stuff I was dealing with medically. And then my Lunchpad planner and resources, I did okay the first week, and then it just was not my priority. I kept watching things like I've been watching uncomfortable conversations with a Black man. And I've been watching those. And I've also done some shopping from Black-owned businesses. But I haven't done anything in my Launchpad planner, so I feel like I couldn't really cross those off. And then Marvel movies was one of my mental health like releases for August. Y'all, I plowed through that series I watched all the Marvel movies, and really, I think I did it in like 2.5 weeks, so I don't even think this last pink one should be colored in, but I watched all of them. And I did not work out at all. Whoops. Okay, so let's look at August in review. It feels like so long ago, which is so weird. What was I especially grateful for in August? I will put my job. Okay, it's gonna sound really funny. My job getting pushed back to my school. Because I'm teaching, quote unquote, teaching from home. And originally we were supposed to be like this big district e-learning school, and we ended up getting pushed back to our home schools where we originally teach from. So it's like we're working with people at our school and kids from our own school. And that was like the most exciting thing. So yeah, very good. Very, very good for that. Goals that were going well. I would say my mental health, through the Marvel movies, I would say that worked out really, really well. Like, I watched so many movies, but it was really, really helpful to just kind of veg out and have like something I knew I could go to that would take my mind off things. So that worked out really, really well for me. Someone I'm grateful for and why, I'm going to write Shannon. She's one of my coworkers, and she's also doing online, and she's literally always available for everything. Like every question, joking around, venting, stress relief, like baby pictures, like literally everything. She's amazing. I love her so much. And then let's see, who else am I grateful for and why? I'm gonna go with Mindy, from Pilates, for being super encouraging. And missing me because she's one of the instructors, and she keeps like asking about me and like seeing if I'm going to come back and stuff. And it's just really sweet, because I've been really stressed and nervous about it. And I'm just really, really grateful. Oh, I should have put like my doctors on here too. Let's see. Okay, we'll put my doctors too. Okay. Choosing grace over guilt about not completing other goals. My health took priority. And I'm going to put in parentheses my leg because I had an infection in my leg and I had to go to urgent care twice. I had to go to the doctor like 4 times. I had 3 antibiotics. Like, it was just a whole thing. Progress I'm celebrating, even if it was small. Let's see. Oh, I know. Budget tracking. Because I've never been great at that, but I'm getting much better. A favorite memory. Okay, so Shannon has a 5-month-old baby. His name is Finn, and he's always on camera for our meetings. So he's my like favorite and cutest coworker. So he's adorable. And then a lesson I learned, let's see, prioritize health, mental health, and be prepared. That makes me think of that Lion King song. Be prepared. I'm saying no to stress. Not that that's like a real thing, like, because stress is out of control most of the time, but I can still say no to it. Like, I can try, right? And I'm saying yes to working during work hours. Does that make sense? Because like I have a tendency to work past my work hours. So trying to work only during my work hours. Okay, so then that was August. So now we're on September. So the September tab says you can't do it all and do it well. So you kind of got to pick. And then we have our like preparation page. So important to-dos, tasks or projects I want to get done this month. Ooh, I literally just made a whole list, like not even thinking about this, but I have a whole list. So first, I need to call about my internet because my prices are supposed to go up, and I want to call and see if they will do any sort of discount for a teacher working from home, because like it's part of my work and I had to take a pay cut. So I want to see if they're willing to do anything for me, because like I need it for my job, but my job doesn't pay for it. You know what I mean? So that'd be nice. And then I want to email about antibodies, which sounds funny, but I donated blood and they said that they were doing antibody testing for COVID on our blood and that they would give us results, and I haven't gotten mine, and I'm like, hello. So I don't know what happened there. I still need a dentist appointment. And then I need to call for a sleep apnea test. It's hard to write and talk at the same time sometimes. I still need my will and power of attorney notarized. let's see. And then I need to re-sign my lease. Can I just tell you guys, my apartment company did not raise my rent one pretty penny. And that's the first time in my entire life that a company has not raised rent. And I am so grateful because I had a pay cut. And I'm just so beyond grateful. Okay. At the beginning of the month, if I think back, like obviously we're like almost to the middle of the month, but if I think back to the beginning of the month, I was excited for meeting my students, even though I'm not really teaching. Definitely like getting to know who my students actually were was very exciting. On my mind and stresses, definitely work and my new role and like all of the procedures and everything that go along with that. Rent was definitely on my mind there, and I'll put like / finances. My health, because all of like at the beginning of this month, all of my leg stuff was still happening. And then, I don't know. I think that's about it. Maybe loneliness. That's always a factor. Hopeful that, I don't know, Pilates. I'm going back eventually soon. I'm a little nervous, but I'm hopeful that it can help me get in shape and help my breathing. Hopefully both of those things will be better, and socializing. But it's definitely like being in public and masks and all the things. Plus, like, I haven't worked out in forever. Like, it's, there's a lot of stress around that too. I guess I should put that over here too. But I'm still hopeful. So let's be hopeful about love also. Let's just do it. Because why not? Okay. I'm hopeful about work also. It's going well so far, all things considered. This is really zoomed in. There is a September calendar here that I have not decorated. Like normally I have like washi and stickers and decoration and stuff like that, but I have not bothered. That's funny that I have first day of work and first day of school because none of that stuff happened. I have Labor Day on there, but other than that, I don't have anything. And I don't use this for a lot, so I'm not too concerned about it, but let's just get past that right now. So I'm not too worried. But let me go back. Okay, so I have send cards. And I'm going to put Kristen on here, even though I haven't heard from her yet. And then I'll put my will power of attorney to my mom, even though that's not a card. And then, let's see. I have 4 birthdays for students. So I had... Oh, shoot. I sent hers today. I sent another one today. I can't remember whose initials that was. And then I have 2 more that I have to send. These 2 I sent today because they were like earlier this week. And these 2 are both written, but they need to be sent later this month, if that makes sense. So I need to make sure that I send them. And I just use initials because obviously, like, privacy of my students. That would be ridiculous. So my finances, I need to do my cash envelope sinking funds. Let's see. Reading. Okay, reading. I'm going to write down the same 2 books because those were the ones I was working on. But I also I don't know if it's called Bible study, but like I've just been really moved to read the Bible daily. So I just got an app and they had like a 365, like it'll break it down for you how you want, if you want to read it chronologically or do you want to read it in a year, a half a year, 90 days, whatever you want. So I'm just following along with that right now. I started a few days ago and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I've never really like felt that pull before, but I felt it for a while. So I just finally gave in, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, so we're doing that. Update Launchpad Planner. I'm going to write it down. I don't know if it's going to get transferred over there, to be honest with you. I don't know that the planner portion of that goal is the most important thing for me to be focusing on at the moment, but we'll see. Oops, I need the attending list page also. Okay, let me fold. This is always so hard to do. Okay, so I do have a quote that, you guys, I can't write and do this. This is a really awkward angle. It's not going to be forever. Okay, so the quote is, strength doesn't come from overcoming what you can do. It comes from, I do this all the time. It comes by overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. Ricky Ross. And I feel like I maybe have this quote already. I didn't go back and look. I saw Shannon Miller, Olympic gymnast, post it, and I was like, that's a real good reminder. So I put it on there. Okay. I probably won't get 8 workouts in, but I'm going to put it because I will start Pilates later this month, and you know, some is better than none. Okay, I need to call my grandma. She was in the hospital for a little while, so I couldn't call her, but I believe she's out now. I don't know if she's out and back in her place, or I don't know. I need to talk to my mom. Let's see. Send cards and mail, and then for family friend interactions, which I think, am I already done with that one? Because let's see. I think I saw Steve and watched The Conjuring, and then I had lunch with some coworkers. I did Mulan online with some friends. And then I had a barbecue at another friend's house. And then I went to I got chai with a friend today. So I think I'm good with that one already, which is awesome. I have on here read 2 books. I'm still going to put it. Read 2 books. My handwriting, my God. Read 2 books, and then I'm also going to add Bible study. And then baking, my baking challenge. I'm going to put make it because it's kind of like a quarterly thing. So it's like I research and figure out what I'm going to make, and then I get all the ingredients, and then the 3rd month I actually bake it. So there's that. And then I don't need to create a new budgets because I already did. So then I need to get my will and power of attorney notarized, and then sent home. And then dentist appointment. What was the other? Oh, I have the list. The sleep apnea test. Okay. That handwriting, you guys, all of that is like trash. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm still going to do my budget check-in 1 time per week. My cleaning routine, which has been working fairly well. See, this one, the Launchpad planner and resources, I don't think I'm going to put it on there. I just don't think I'm going to. Daily action items down here. We'll put our workout, and then I'll also put Bible study. And let's see. This was my 3rd day, so I did the 11th, the 10th, and the 9th. And then I don't know what to do for these days. Because it's not like I didn't do it. I didn't even, like, it was never a goal until the 9th. And then it was like, hey, let's do this. So I guess that's what happened there. I don't know why. Yeah, let's maybe go back and look at the goals real quick. Okay, work goals. I don't know that I want to make any particular work goals. Like, I still want to work within my work hours, but I don't know that I want to be like tracking it, I guess, because I've been pretty good about it so far. So I don't think I'm going to put anything else there. I really want to put something with water in here because I need to drink more water. But I guess it needs to be a daily action item. So we'll put it down there. Okay, let me find my stickers. And hopefully I remember the colors. I know green is health, so that would be my workout, my dentist appointment, the sleep apnea test, the workout down here, and the water. I think that's it. Budget is like this peach color. Cleaning routine is some sort of like blue, but none of these have blue taken off of them. Oh, I bet I used, there's probably dots up here. Yeah. So this is cleaning. Money, Black Lives Matter, social media, mental health. I think I'll do the Bible study as mental health. And then my will being notarized. I have no idea. I guess that's a health. Well, I guess it's probably just personal, which is this color here. Baking challenge. Oops. I will say these stickers are not like the most glorious. They're like those like cardboard stickers kind of. I think I did baking challenge before as like a personal goal, but I think I'll put it as mental health. Bible study again, we'll put as mental health. Reading I'll put as mental health. And like I said, I think I used to put this as personal, but yeah. And then friends and family I used to do as, oh, I guess I still have one dot left. I'm gonna say I used to put it as this color, but I think I've switched to the darker color, which is fine because it's pretty similar and I have a lot of it. This planner is going, oh, I'm like way crooked. Holy cow. This planner is going on sale October 14th, I think, if you're interested in it, in the new version. They do dated and undated, and I think they just sold out of the undated, but I get the dated one, and that's what's going on sale on the 14th of October. Sorry, these were so crooked. I need like a little line to put them on. I don't know if everybody uses these like this though. I honestly don't know. But then I color in with colored pencil over here. So I already marked my week of, so I have the week of August 31st and blah, blah, blah. And then, like I said, because it's the middle of the month, some of these things have already happened. So I've already done 4 friend and family interactions. So I've already met that one, which is awesome. And then I've sent almost all the cards already. So I'm going to mark like, I think I've done like 2/3 of them. And like I said, the other ones are ready to go, but not sent yet because it's not their birthday yet. Like I need to wait because they're later in the month. So I have them like sitting by my front door with a little post-it note on it that says like what day I need to send them by, which is awesome. And then budget check-in and cleaning routine. So cleaning routine, I did this week. I did not do last week. And then budget check-in, I don't think I've done either week because I'm bad. And then workout, I have not done any of these days. And then my water intake, I guess it depends what I'm calling it. I don't think I've had 8 glasses of water any day. I know I've definitely had like 6, but I need to up that. So we're going to say no. And then workouts, calling grandma, cards, interactions, books, Bible study. I'm not going to color the Bible study one. I'll track it on the bottom and then I'll color it in up here. Baking I haven't done any of the rest of this. Okay, so I think that's all I can do. Top priority up here. What do I want to call it? I have a lot of like all these little tasks I want to get done. I'm just going to call them like leftover tasks. Like just cleaning up my little task list of all these things that I've dropped the ball on over time, and then like this came up and this came up and this came up and I haven't done them, or they've gotten piled on and I haven't gotten to them. Mostly things that I have to go do or call because going places has stressed me out. And like my heart rate today was 139 about an hour before I had to go to the school. Like I just cannot handle going places that I have to like actually go into. And then I just hate calling places. So I need to take care of all of those kinds of little things. So just the task list, I guess. And then this is for afterwards. So yeah. Okay, I am going to write on here that I'm grateful for my rent not increasing. And who knows what that looks like the following year, but hopefully I'll be back to like getting a raise. Like hopefully I'll get the pay that I was missing this year plus a raise, so that I would be able to afford it. But this year, you know, with a pay cut, like it was just so grateful that I didn't have a rent increase as well. So I typically put like other decorative stickers on here and stuff, but I just don't have any of that stuff pulled out. So we were just doing the basics today, trying to get this done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what goals you guys are working on right now. And do you ever get like off track like this when you're working on your goals? Let me know what you do to pull yourself back on track, because I feel like, you know, you have goals for a reason and they're important to you. And so you want to work on them, but at the same time, life happens and things pull you away from things that you want to work on, no matter how important they are to you. But somehow we want to get ourselves back to where we want to be, improving ourselves. So what do you do to get back on track when life throws you off track? And that's like the motto of the year, right? Like, how have you survived a pandemic? But even beyond that, like even if it's just little things like, oh, I was in urgent care, so I didn't get laundry done on Tuesday, and then it didn't finish on Wednesday because I had other things to do Wednesday, so then it didn't get done Thursday, like, and it sat in the dryer, like on and on and on and on. Like, how do you just get yourself back on track? You know, like just simple things, as silly as it may sound, you know, sometimes the little things add up, and you all of a sudden you just realize everything has gone off kilter and you need to get back to your normal. So let me know what you're working on and let me know how you get back on track down below. I'm very, very curious, but this is what I'm going to be working on in September. Obviously, some of it has been going well already, and a few new things in here and a few things that are just, I need to check them off the task list and just get them done. But I'm really excited that I have already done a few things with friends, because it's been really nice. And I got sunburned today, which that one wasn't so nice, but it was really good to be outside with a friend and spending time on a hard day for Americans, with somebody I love. So yeah. Okay. I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. And tell me if you're going to get next year's power sheets. I am. I've really enjoyed these. I'm very excited to see what's new in the next set of power sheets. So October 14th, you know, I'll be there. All right. I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you later. Bye.